A lot of men in my comments will say I have fatherless behavior because I don't accept everything that just comes out of someone with a dick. I was at my dad's for the holidays and I was not prepared to find something hidden in my mail. So he's been collecting my US mail for me. I've had it forwarded to his house since I let go of my DC apartment in September because my partner and I are traveling across 5 continents this year. And in going through all, my insurance notifications that aren't bills for the insurance I don't even have anymore, credit card applications, and all the other garbage we get in our mail, I found this sheet, which is an outline he took of my book pre-release chapter. I just wrote a book called The Unwritten Rules of Work, and I pre-released a chapter on the unwritten rule of indirect communication. And in the bottom of this envelope where he was keeping all my mail is this very dad outline of when I pre-released the chapter this June, what the unwritten rule of work is, that it has recommendations for leaders, HR, and early career professionals. And you can tell my dad has worked with electricians and engineers and that he writes in all capital letters for clarity. Talks about the tools for employees and leaders, the examples I use of case studies like the Deloitte bullfighter, which was used to reduce corporate jargon and then it disappeared suddenly. Why people rejected the corporate jargon detector, why they wanted indirect communication, the gaps between technicians and management, which is what I talk about throughout the book. We'll say he doesn't mention the Volkswagen case study that I also mentioned, how their indirect communication was used to manipulate in 2017. So as a professor, he'd get a B+. But as a daughter, this is why I have high standards and don't accept just anything that comes out of men's mouths. Ebook for this book is linked in bio. I'm up the printer's ass about when the print copies will be ready.